What if Deku was King Sombra? Part 2. Yeah, it does feel good to be back awake after, what, 4,000 years or so? The world has changed a lot since my fall, I would say. Oh, wait, that's right. I did take care of the boy, and he's my host. But if I'm too far away, I don't want them knowing I'm here. I don't want to arouse a suspicion of someone knowing I'm gone. So what was that boy's form again? As he imagines Deku's form in his mind, as he transforms, still leaving a dark shadow behind him. Oh, right, it was this. I do feel much better now, though. This form is easier to walk in. Not really, but still. It'll be a work in progress getting used to this form, but I really should get back to wherever he lives. As he goes through Izuku's memories. Ah, yes. Okay, the boy lives with his mother. I'll just have to disguise myself and head in. But, he transforms back and telepathically contacts one of his men. Yes. Ram, I believe. Yes, sir? What is your status on retrieving the item? It's a work in progress. I'm on the way to the location as we speak. Good. I expect it to be retrieved. I made that item and fought Luna with it, and Celestia with it. I'd prefer it not to be in anyone else's clutches. Of course, sir. I'm working on it as we speak. Good. You are dismissed. As he ends the connection call. Why, that is more convenient than using whatever these people call with cell phones. Whatever. As he transforms back. Now time to head back home. As we go to when he arrives back. As he had talked with his mother. As his mother was worried for him. As mothers are. But he explained he was just taking a shortcut and got lost. She believed it, of course. Man, after that long conversation, I really don't want to be in this form anymore. As he transfers back, now let's see, what does this boy have here? As we look around and we see that it's filled with All Might posters and all that. All Might. As he goes through the boy's memory once again, the number one hero. Was this the person that they suggested might be trouble? Probably. But I feel there might be even more people with dangerous capabilities here. But still, I trust my men's judgment. So maybe there's just one person that could probably damage me. But I don't know where they are, so I shouldn't worry about them for now. I should worry on how am I going to rebuild my army. How will I rule over this land? I really need to think on this, don't I? But first, he uses his powers to turn all of the All Might pictures black. I do not have a scene for this, so I apologize. So, pretend all the images and all that of All Might just go black. Better, I prefer not to look at some old hero probably in his 40s or 50s. He can't be that strong if he's still the number one. But guarantee I can take him out quite easily. But for now, I guess I should regain some of my power. So I'll just wait for my men to return. As we go to Ram, who is arriving at a museum. I sensed the magic from the item. It's not inside, it must be around here. As he looks around the area, trying to pinpoint the source of King Sombra's item. Where is it? He's trying to locate it. No, it's not there. As he thinks for a moment. As he turns on, and his eyes turn like the greenish color they are. As he scans, as he finally sees it. There you are. As he goes over towards the statue and starts stabbing it. There. This will be easily taken out. As he stabs it, carving out an item, as it looks to reveal King Sombra's scythe, the scythe he used to fight Celestia and Luna. There it is, King Sombra's old weapon. As a hero nearby comes over, what are you doing here? Damaging public property is illegal. Just leave. You're no use to me. As he grabs the item. That belongs to the museum. As Death Arm goes to hit him. Ram uses his spear to block the punch. He quickly deflects the attack and stabs Death Arms in the shoulder. As Death Arms throws another punch, he quickly moves aside, cutting his leg and then moving around, cutting his back. Death Arms quickly spins, managing to hit Ram, setting him back a little. You heroes do pack a punch. As then the scythe moves on its own and pierces Death Arms through the stomach. What? As then Ram finishes him off by stabbing him through the head. Easy kill. Who knew the scythe would come in handy? Like, how did it move on its own, though? Maybe some of King Sombra's magic is still in it? Even after... No, it would have faded after that many years. But how did it move then? As we go to an alleyway, to where we find out Sleep was helping Ram by moving the scythe and hitting Death Arms in the stomach. You need to be more careful, you know. As then, just some thugs try to rob him. Y'all should go away, as he tells them. No. What, you think we're some fools? As he just says this, yep. As one of the villains get mad and try to attack him. Tries to stab him. As he simply dodges to the right. Draws a sword and cuts off the man's hand. I told y'all to leave. The other guy tried to use his fire quirk, but it's blocked by magic. As then, the sword just flies around, decapitating both the thugs. I better go as well. As he leaves as well. As we go back to King Sombra, who's just in his room planning. What should I do? I do need to wait for them to return. But where is that item? As then Ram appears. Sir, I've returned. Oh, Ram, you're back way earlier than I expected. Did you bring it back? Yes, sir. As he moves his scythe out. The scythe I used to attack the Crystal Empire and my main weapon. Too bad those little... What? No, they're not little anymore. Those princesses were a pain to deal with in the past. But now that they're out of the way, ruling the world should come easy. Sir, I do have to say something. Apparently the heroes hold more power than I originally thought. These quarks may be stronger than I had thought, so maybe there's possibly more people that could hurt you. Possibly. I doubt it. As long as they can't damage my shadow form, I'm pretty much unkillable. After all, not even the princesses could kill me. You're right. I'm sorry I doubted you, sir. Normally, I would definitely punish you, but I don't have many forces. and I don't see a point in it. So I'll let you off easy this time, Ram. Don't disappoint me next time, or else there will be a punishment involved. Of course, King Sombra. And just note, those powers of yours has drained since I last gave them to you, thousands of years ago. The fact that there's even remnants is shocking. So let me reimburse you. As he sends some energy into the soldier, as he feels the darkness energy. Good. Now you should be fighting at full strength. Now, we just sit and wait. Wait for what? Simple. I've got a feeling there's some evil power movement in the underground of this city. So let's let them make a move first, and we'll come in and clean the rest. Gather as many forces you can. Of course, sir. And tell me where Sleep's location is. I do not know where Sleep's location is, sir. Currently at this moment. It's like he's been gone for a while. I do not have idea or clue where he could be. It's fine. It's not like the heroes can defeat him anyway. What if one of the princesses are in this time? Maybe not Luna or Chrysalis, but what about Twilight, the youngest? She could possibly live to this time. Possibly. They are immortal, but I doubt they could have just been here for another 4,000 years without something happening. So hopefully they're not here. But I really hope they are, because I would like my revenge. Do some research, see if you can find out if the princesses are alive or gone. They may be immortal alicorns, but if they're gone, that's good for me. But if they're still here, I prefer to have my revenge. Of course. Also, did you find anything else while you were out? Actually, yes. I was surprised to find this. As he pulls out an item. It was a book made probably roughly 1,000 or 2 years ago. The title, the author, Twilight Sparkle. As his eyes light up. So the princesses are probably still alive. I'm afraid so. What does the book say? It's over the history of most of her battles. It looks like a diary or a report. Interesting. Whose names are in it? Discord, Queen Chrysalis, T-Rex, yours, and a few other villains, sir. T-Rex is probably gone. Chrysalis is probably already gone as well. I doubt she's lived this long. Her energy sources was stopped by the princesses. She probably died of hunger. Discord, I don't know. Sir, I do not know if Discord is still alive, but he may pose a threat if he's working with the princesses. Yes, if he's still alive, he will be a big problem. But there's a chance the other villains are still alive, or at least Chrysalis anyway. Yes, sir. Chrysalis might still be alive, as she could just steal love energy, which obviously just feeds her, and she's technically immortal as long as she has a food source. Yes, so I'm giving you a new order. Find Queen Chrysalis. Maybe we can team up once more. Yes, sir. As he leaves, if those princesses are still alive, I'll make sure to destroy them. There's no need for them to grovel in a land that will soon belong to me. King Sombra. They stand no chance at my new power, and my return. While I've been sealed away, my power's only been growing, while theirs have been weakening. So they don't stand a chance at my current power. Or at least when I reach my full potential. as he looks back at the staff. I should really go visit my old home, back in the Crystal Empire. I'll save that for another day. The Crystal Empire should be somewhere here, at least somewhere near here. It'll probably come up somewhere. It's probably hidden. It'll be a pain if I have to go fight with Cadence, that alicorn. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They'll all be on their knees once I rule over this land. And that's where I end part 2 of What If Deku was King Sombra. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe.